So today I'm going to show you how to make a wood grain tumbler. What you need is a tumbler that's been primed. I sand them down, I wash them, and then I prime them with a regular spray paint primer. And what you'll need is some alcohol inks. I like to use a mixture of a bunch of different colors. So I've got butterscotch, honeycomb, teak wood, and sepia. Sepia and butterscotch are my two favorite combinations. If you don't want to get all of the colors, but those work well. And then you'll need a bristle brush or sponge brush. I like to use both for different things. What you're going to do is you're going to take the lighter colors first, and you can either apply them right to the brush or right to the cup. You make a line and then wipe them down. These will dry fast because of the alcohol. Brushing strokes. I like to rub it, and gives it an impression of having some knots or knots forming underneath, and give it a little bit of wood grain. I'll go between the two lighter colors just to give a little bit of contrast. I like to have different colors in my woods because wood has several colors in it. After you get your base, you don't have to worry too much about what the base looks like, as long as it's covered for the most part, because we're going to go over it again with the sepia or the darker colors here. I am such a hot mess. Different little wood grain here. Change it up. Make sure you get those edges good, because if you go over it again later, it's going to look a little weird. There you go. As you can tell, all sorts of different colors here. Different stripes, different wood grains. If you find that you're taking too much off when you're doing it, you can do it this way and go on. Go down once, let it sit for a couple seconds, blow on a little bit, and then go rub over it. And you'll see that it tends to stay a little longer versus wiping it all off right away. I'm not too concerned. Like I said, this isn't going to be my only layer here. This is what we got so far. Then I'm just going to add a little bit more contrast here, a little more depth. Looks a little too plain, no lines here. Like I said, you can also just go ahead and add it right to the brush. I'm going to make lines that way. I find I use more ink that way, and it doesn't seem like, you see, like it just doesn't always come off. All right. Next up, the darker colors. And we're going to layer those on top. Finish this one off. See what you got? It looks like wood grain. And then you can add some knots. All you're doing is you're layering. So depending on where you put it, you drop a circle, let it spread some. Dab a little off here. Make it as big as you want. Add a couple more. You add a couple different colors, it gives you that. I soak some up usually. Spread it out. I like to let it dry a little bit in between. It makes it appear like it's got rings in it. Do the same thing over here, let it dry a little bit so I can put a couple extra rings. Soak up some of it. We got a couple rings in there. And then let's sort of give it a little more brown contrast over here since I got so much brown over here now. And there you go. Got a couple eyes. You would add one at the bottom here. Keep picking it up. There you go. There you go. you've got a wood grain tumbler. And you get to clear coat these with regular spray paint clear coat so that when you go to put epoxy on, that the alcohol inks do not run off.
Like your